And you even had jiu-jitsu grappling matches. Did you have one with Jake Shields?
Yeah, that was a fun one, man. It was weird. I remember I'm just sitting there one day. I get a text message from Chael Sonnen, and he was like, "Hey, I got an opportunity for you. Jake Shields, no pay, grappling match." I said. So I responded. I said, "Is there points?" He goes, "No, EBI rules." I go, "I'm in." He was like, "Really?" I go, "How did you pass up a chance to go with Jake Shields?" And he was kind of blown away because I know he thought I wouldn't take it for no pay. But I was like, "Man, how do I?" I'm always wanting to push myself. He was one of the best grapplers I felt like at that weight class. I want to go in there and see how I did with him.
He submits world class fighters in the octagon. I mean, he's got his game it evolved, but the fundamentals. He passes, he mounts, he smashes, and you were getting out of tight spots and then squirming at scrambles. So it's like, and he's the top of the food chain. So, hey, man.
It was weird to me when I didn't even know the rules going there. I thought if it went the time limit, it was done. Then we got there like, oh no, he gets to start with your back now, or he gets to start with you with an arm. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? It's horrible rules, man. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. I got out of this stuff. I squirmed out eventually.
Man, like I said, almost impossible to submit. And I'm not crazy about that rule set for that reason, because the better grappler doesn't always win. It's like if a guy's got good defense and then he's got a really good, Hickson said it best. I remember he was on Joe Rogan one time and Eddie Bravo was on there with him and they were talking about, and Eddie Bravo was talking about the rule set. And then he goes, well, if it's overtime, there's no points. And if it's overtime, you start either with an arm lock or you start in the back. And Hickson goes, well, the problem, I'm going to paraphrase, but he goes, the problem is they didn't conquer that position. They didn't earn to get to that position. If you want to try to get my back, or get me in an arm straight, that's a task in its own. You're not getting that. I mean, but so you start from there, they might be money at finishing it, but they didn't earn the right to be there. So that's a weird rule set. And I brought it actually up to Eddie. And in fairness, he goes, no, I get it. He goes, but if you have unlimited time, he goes, you have to make it more of a game. So I get it. I do get it.